Ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap of Dynamite. So the show starts off with CM Punk versus Dustin Rhodes. This was a very good match back and forth. Lately, CM Punk's been having a lot of like great matches. You know, like it was like with Penta. This week with Dustin Rhodes. He had also one with one of the FTR members a few weeks ago. Having a lot of good single matches. I think they're slowly trying to get him back in shape after being gone from wrestling for 7 years. I think that he's finally getting into it, and I think that's where they're going to finally have the feud with Adam Hangman Page. I think it's to be realistic. They could put the AEW World Heavyweight Champion on him because he's the face of that company, man. And Adam Page, I feel like a lot of casual wrestling fans don't know who he is, and that's not a good sign for your world champion. So I think he's had the title since November. He's had a nice little run. I think the next February thing is Double or Nothing in May. I think they're going to give it to CM Punk. We'll see, though. We'll see. He actually came out after the match and had a stare down with CM Punk. Obviously, CM Punk won the match. A little bit of an embarrassment moment here for Dustin Rhodes as he was doing on the top rope doing the punches, and he kind of jumped off the second rope and he kind of took his leg. I don't know if the ending was kind of a full roll up. I don't know if they ended it faster because of the injury. Because after the match, you could see CM Punk saying, "How's your leg?" So I don't know. Then after that, Warlow arrives to the building. He's having a match with I forgot what his name is. What the fuck that guy's name? Whatever. So yeah, they told him you have to be in handcuffs. And they put him in handcuffs and they walk him to his locker room. Then after that, you get a trios match with the Blackpool Comeback Club, John Moxley, Bryan Danielson, and Wheeler Yuta versus Dante Martin, Lee, Brock, and Anderson. It was kind of an interesting match, but at the end, obviously, the Blackpool Comeback Club wins. You know, the nice little match. Then you have a backstage segment with Adam Cole and the Young Bucks and the Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyler O'Reilly, and you're pretty much like dressed in black, like all depressed. The Young Bucks losing their match, Adam Cole losing his match versus Adam Page on Friday, and they're trying to motivate themselves again. And Adam Cole ends up saying, "Hey, everybody's gone." They're telling the Young Bucks, "All of your friends are gone. We're the only three left." And Adam Cole's like, "We have to show this company that we're still dangerous as a group." And he's like, "Let's do a 10-man tag team match next week, us five versus other five, and we can show them." And then so yeah, that was, I guess they're kind of making them look like kind of like they're like depressed and like disappointed. We'll see where they go from there. Then you have actually Adam Cole tells him, "I have to go do something. I have to go take care of business." And I'm wondering what the hell is he gonna do. And then they come back from commercial, and Tony Khan is gonna make his announcement, and he calls out the owner of New Japan Wrestling, and he comes out, and I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And then they pretty much, Adam Cole interrupts him, and he pretty much says, "We're doing the Forbidden Door is officially open. We're doing a combined show with AEW and New Japan Wrestling, I believe in July in Chicago." So that's going to be pretty damn good. What's his face? Jay White, I think. He comes out and he pretty much, he says, "Yeah, man, this is not even about AEW or New Japan. This is about the Elite Undisputed Era in the Bullet Club. We used to run this company. We used to run this business." Tony kind of was like making like weird face, like pendejo faces. I don't know. The other guy, I don't think he understands English, so he was just standing there, the New Japan owner. But whatever, that was pretty much Tony Khan's announcement that it's going to be in Chicago in the summer, a combination of an AEW and New Japan show. They're collabing for a show. All right. Then you got the Butcher. There you go. The Butcher versus Warlow. Warlow comes out with handcuffs. MJF and Sean Spears are watching from a box, a sweet box on the top. They're eating popcorn, fucking throwing the popcorn at the fans. Fucking obviously Warlow wins the match. MJF is fucking pissed. And they interviewed him backstage. He said, next week you're facing somebody else, and he brings out Lance Archer with Jake Roberts. He gives him a fucking a check. And so next week we got Wardlow versus Lance Archer. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so we had no Jericho appreciation tonight. No Jericho, but Eddie Kingston did challenge Daniel Garcia to a match on Rampage. So we'll see how that goes. Then Jungle Boy has a match with Kylie O'Reilly. Jungle Boy versus Kylie O'Reilly. Kylie O'Reilly wins the match. And then after that we have let me see here. Hook comes out and he has a little bit match, and then after the match, Danhausen comes out. He tries to fucking tease him. It doesn't work. So then Danhausen is like, shit, man, we have to have a match. If I can't fucking curse you, I'm gonna have to fucking fight you. And so I guess Danhausen's gonna finally have his debut match at I don't know when exactly this match is gonna be between Hook and Danhausen. Then we got fucking Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti coming out. Now they're heels. Sammy Guevara once again, the TNT champion. And Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page and Dan Lambert come out, and they pretty much like, Dan Lambert's like, either you give Scorpio Sky a rematch, or I'm gonna send both Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page to give you a pounding only your girlfriend dreams of. Jesus Christ. So Sammy Guevara agrees to the fucking rematch. And I don't know when the hell's going to be the rematch with him and Scorpio Sky. And then, and also he said, in return, I'll give you a rematch for the TNT champion, but I also won the mixed tag team match, which I think it's going to be Scorpio Sky and Van Page versus Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti. I think that's what they mean by that. Okay. Then we get the Britt Baker coming back, man. Britt Baker, who hadn't been back in a month since losing the women's title to Thunder Rosa. She's back. She has a match with Daniel Carmella. Obviously, Britt Baker wins. Britt Baker came out with Pittsburgh Steelers players. Najee Harris, the running back. She was pretty much being presented as a babyface. And she obviously won the match. Then she did a little promo to the crowd. Then I wonder if they're gonna make her a babyface now. Or was it just because they were in her hometown of Pittsburgh? I don't know. Then the main event is Darby Allin versus Andrade in a fucking coffin match. You have interference from everybody. Sting ends up being disguising the crowd as a fan. He comes out, he helps out, he ends up going to the top of the second deck and ends up fucking doing a crossbody jump off the fucking second deck. It was hilarious. Then I mean, at the end there, fucking Darby Allin's put Andrade in the fucking coffin, but the manager Jose comes out, the assistant, and he tries to fucking help Andrade, and he fucking takes his shirt off. There were fucking like what are they called? Like needles. There were like needles on the fucking coffin, thumbtacks, and fucking Darby Allin powerbomb Jose the assistant through the fucking thumbtacks, and he's fucking obviously all over the fucking pendejo, and then he fucking just puts Andrade through the fucking coffin, and that's pretty much the end of the match. Then the Hardys come out at the end. Sting is celebrating with Darby Allin, and they're just doing like this, delete. Hardy looked like he was hurt. I don't know if he had a match maybe like off before Dynamite. They're doing the delete, and he's like holding his shoulder. I don't know if Dark is from before Dynamite, so I don't know if he suffered an injury. I don't know. I also heard they had the video game presentation there. I think they're going to call it AEW Fight Forever, and they were having the fans do some of the sound bites. They were having the fans before Dynamite went on the air. They were having them scream like, "Let's go, Jeff! Let's go, CM Punk!" You know, they were having them do different chants to put in the video game. I believe, like I said, it's going to call AEW Fight Forever. I don't know when. I don't think they said exactly when it's coming out, but they finally announced before the show. It was reported on social media that they came out and did some sound bites, and they revealed the name of the game, AEW Fight Forever, but they didn't give a date when it's going to be released. All right, that's a pretty good show. A lot of shit happening. We're finally gonna get it. Looks like we're planting the seeds for that Adam Page CM Punk feud. So good stuff. Britt Baker, at least for tonight, was presented as a fucking baby face. We'll see where they go from there. Maybe they're turning back to a heel. Maybe they were just doing that because they were in their hometown. We'll see what the hell happens. Maybe finally this is hopefully the end of the Darby Allin Andrade feud. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm out like a light.